Hi and hello Let's Play fans, it's your old pal Berg787 back with a brand new episode of our Europa Universalis for Dorado playthrough with Castile. We, in the last episode, just ended some wars and we're marching our troops back from Switzerland. One thing though in between episodes which I've noticed, which I feel I should bring to your attention instantly, is what looks strange about that picture. Yeah, it's the amazing 9,000 ducats I make per month. Which is a personal record. I don't know why I make so much money. I have no idea what's going on, but yeah, as you can see, my total income, to be exact, is 9,044 ducats and 54, whatever they have, cents, pence, I don't know, whatever half ducats are. But yeah, as you can see here, our production has gone through the roof. We make 9,000 ducats a month from production. And I don't really know why or when that actually happened, but it does. So, yeah, I mean, let's just see. I mean, we'll unpause the game and we'll just have a look. I mean, maybe that changes. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it dropped down. It was at 9,000 ducats per month, but now unfortunately we're actually losing 1.6 ducats per month. What's going on down here? So anyway, that was a bit exciting, but now gone. Wait, what's going on? Sorry. Oh, in here, that colony that I got. That. Alright, actually, what I should probably do is then split these guys in half. Send some of them over there to protect the colonists. I keep calling them colonists. Billy colonists. Billy colonists. Cibola, not quite golden. Oh, there was some gold and a few precious stones. Cibola disappeared not long after. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, tax income of Cibola has gone up. Yeah, that's fine. No problems. We'll just beat up on more of these stupid natives. Why have I even got colonists here? I mean, I suppose it helps my colonial nation. Our military leader has died. Oh, okay. Never mind. But yeah, it doesn't actually... I suppose what's good for them is good for me to a certain degree, but it'd probably be better if I actually started getting more colonies out here, you know? I might actually just forget about South America. Although I do have that papal thing, whatever it is, the Treaty of Torresolidis, or... I think it's something like that, I can't remember what it's called now, but basically settlers flock to my area more and other people just leave it alone, so we might as well take advantage of that. Yeah, makes sense. So what happened that one of our military leaders died? It was that general who'd been around for ages, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, what we're going to do is, because we are not a big fan of old King Juan III, yeah, he's not super great, but Fernando's pretty awesome, and Fernando's actually 30 damn years old. No, hold on. Yeah, Fernando's already like 30 years old, so, you know, we want to get the most out of Fernando. Don't know what the average age or life expectancy was in 1511, but I feel like 30 you were a fair bit through it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our... wait, is this the general out of your ruler? Yes, this is the ruler. So we're going to make our king... Oh, look at that. He's pretty good with shock. He knows his way around a horse, it seems. So we're going to put him in charge of these men. And where do we have any kind of personal unrest? In Cabu. Okay. Okay, so none in the mainland then, huh? Alright, okay. I suppose we could send our ruler down to Cabu. It did say Cabu, right? Not Gabu. Or I just misread that. Oh, Cabu nationalists, and it's probably in Gabu. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, I suppose. I'm not going to handle them. Yeah, it is here. It'd be good if I could... do that, but it just will never happen. 1,111 months is an awfully long time. But what I will do is I will get my king, my liege, to go down there, and you know, maybe his presence will placate these Cabu nationalists. Now, where are my cogs? Where are my cogs? Oh yes, my cogs are over here in the Caribbean. Okay, coggles, make your way to here, to the connect. What kind of route is this? Okay, I suppose you could do that. Could do that as well. Why don't you just stop off here first, just in case you need some repairs? I think you'll be fine coming down the coast, but just in case, when you get there, we'll have a little look see, we'll ascertain what the situation is, and we will go from there. Meantime, let's just have a look at our finances while we are waiting for our... I don't like this problem of money. You know what it is? It's all these damn colonies. Look at that, 8.7 per month in stupid colonial maintenance. Oh, well, I suppose that is the price. Look at these rebels. Oh, hold on, Mike. We're making 5. Yeah, that's not too bad. And we can actually choose to jump into one of these, can't we? Let me just have a little pause here for a second, because now I think that 25-year period is up. So where would we like to push some of our monarch points? So, we could go here. If we went there, that would obviously give us 2+ in administration, but it would lose us 1 in each of the others. I'm not actually sure if I want to do that, if I want to actually lose 1 in each of the others, because that would push our military down to 4. We're already overexpended in our military because we've got too many generals, I think. And that makes sense. Yeah, because we've got like 2 lots of conquistadors. Do we need 2 conquistadors? See, kind of do, because we've got 1 lot. Where's the other guy? I could just click on him here, couldn't I? Yeah, I mean, he's off looking for the Fountain of Youth and all that, and the 7 cities of gold and El Dorado, but I kind of need 1 over here so he can jump from island to island, because all this isn't he need... I suppose right now he's not needed, and I don't want to spend 50 military points in between. I suppose what we could do is in between have them hop over. I suppose. Alright, that's what I'll do. So for now, what we'll do is we'll see if we... For now, we'll just get rid of Alfonso Fonseca. Is he the... He's the best one out of the 2, isn't he? Yeah, he's the best one out of the 2, but unfortunately Pedro is actually... Alright, we'll wait for Pedro to finish and then we'll sort that out. So, enough of me yabbering on. Where are our boats? Here they are. They are taking attrition, so yeah, get there and maybe do a bit of repairing. Or should we just send you up... I suppose it doesn't really matter which... Well, it does kind of matter, because it would be good. Actually, saying that, that's something that I haven't done in a while, is build some buildings. That would probably help us out, wouldn't it, in our financial situation? Spend money to make money. Where am I going? Seem to have got lost. There we go. Okay. So, we currently... very near on our exploration ideas. We've only got a few more to go before we've maxed that out. Next is global tariffs. That's good. Another free colonist. That's good. And global empire. So I don't really want to be spending our diplomatic points, but I feel like it could be necessary. And again, we are behind in diplomatic technology. Not quite as much as... Well, it is the most we're behind compared to everything else, but I think we need to spend a bit of money here to maybe improve our trade. So if I go to that button there, and if I go to make some marketplaces, so that increases our trade power. We could docks, that increases our trade power as well, not as much, and increases ship repair. So I'll probably go with the marketplaces now. Where do we want marketplace? Well, here in Andalusia looks like a good choice. There we go. And where else do we want to build a marketplace? Well, basically, I think anywhere with 1.8 is what I'm going to do. There we go. We'll go there. There. These sort of more higher powered provinces. That makes sense. We'll build them there. We'll get more of an effect. Superb. Okay. That all looks pretty good. Maybe in this one as well, 1.5. And that will be it. Should we build it in Navarra as well? Could do. Yeah, go on, why not? Okay, so we're done there. We spent a fair bit of money. Oh, crap, we spent loads of money, actually, down to 61. But hopefully that will see us increase our trade power and obviously see us take more money. Because if we go to the map mode here, at the moment we've only got 60% power here in our home node. So if we could increase that, there we go, they're the 3 countries that are collecting from there. Alright, now we've got 80, okay, so we've got more than... Alright, okay, but why does it say 60 there? Our current trade power is... alright, I'm not really sure, but hopefully that'll increase our money anyway. It's a mystery to me, and I'm sure it's a mystery to a lot of you guys out there as well. But what's going on here? Genoa wants some military access. No. I'm just going to be an arsehole to them. There you go. Right, oh, hold on. Drunken whiskey thieves. Oh, it's not the first time we've seen drunken whiskey thieves. What shall we take? I think we shall take some diplomatic points. There we go. Meanwhile, have we fixed our ships down here? I believe we have. Yes. So, okay, so you guys trundle up here, sail up this coast, go to Andalusia. How many cogs have we got? 11. Okay, so we'll pretty much split these guys in half. Yeah, that's fine. You guys will get Juan. Yep, there we go. And you move your way down to Andalusia. There we go, that's going to be very handy. And then hopefully while you're down in West Africa you catch malaria or something or other and die. Because that would be brilliant, King, if you could just potter off. Because you're not that good, your air's better. And we'd prefer you to die. Wow, Portugal are going to be completely sieged out by these, who are these? Pretender rebels. Okay, so they're going to... Oh. Yep, there we go, change of government. To feudal monarchy. And King Rodrigo I Machado. Alright. I don't know what type of government they had before, but they're now a feudal monarchy. That should muller their prestige, I would imagine, getting taken over by rebels. There you go. And down to Gabu with you. Not actually got a lot going on at the moment. I could maybe declare a war on Jollof. On Jaffe Jollof. They're all sunny down here, and I can't actually convert any of these provinces yet, which is rather annoying. Wow, we're losing more money again. Is this because we're reinforcing? Is it because our people are dying? No, it's not. Because sometimes when your men start to die, you know, when there's the supply limit's not great, then you'll start to reinforce and it will cost you more money, but that's obviously not been the case here. Well, you just go and hang out there. That should do something at least to our... Are you done? No, you're just hanging out up here in the... is that the Andes over there? I don't know. Some sort of mountain range. No, what I was looking for was this. It's still 40%. Don't really know what else to do about that, so we'll leave that as it is. Kind of feel like we could do with some sort of war or some sort of fighting going on. Oh, hold on. We've got new technology. So, yes, our military tech. Is that what we've got to? Yes, so great. We can go up to military tech level 9, which would be really handy. Fantastic. Military tech level 9. Ooh, loads of stuff has been enabled. Okay, but military tech level 9 is 6 years ahead of technology, so we're pretty up there in terms of military. Shame we've got no one really worthwhile fighting. What's going on here? Tuscany have men here, and they're sieging out Girona, are they? Interesting. Who are you at war with? Genoa, Athens, Switzerland and Tuscany, and you're allied with Milan, who I'm presuming are involved in this war. And what is this war over? The war goal... Oh, hold on. You're the attacker against Genoa in military reconquista of Cremona. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Cremona. Where is Cremona? Somewhere over here, probably. Oh, well, I have no idea. But good luck with that. Just don't try and lose too much territory, because I want it. Meanwhile, down here... Ooh, we've got another... new technology. Should we take the diplomatic tech? I think we should, because again we are behind in the time, so I would like to get that up. We get better trade range, and we can start to build trade depots as well as dry docks, so we'll get that done. Boom. Now we're only 10% or whatever that is yet behind, so I think now we probably should start using our actual ideas. That would probably be a good idea. And okay, one other thing that happened obviously when we went up in military tech is the ability to get new units here. So we've got a bunch of new units. What do we like to do the most? Do we like to attack? We do seem to do a lot of attacking rather than defending. These guys are probably actually I don't know, kind of like the Condotta infantry. They seem like the best all-rounders. All loads of stuff. Okay, dyes are being produced in Barbados. Merchant fractures. Gain mercantilism, gain prestige and legitimacy. Our prestige is not particularly great. Or we could gain some ducats and lose mercantilism. I'm going to take the mercantilism because I quite like it. There we go. We will get you guys in. Yeah, sorry, we chose you. Our horsemen are still the same. That doesn't change actually till level 10, so we will stay with you. And I think we'll stick with the large cast bronze mortar. Is that? Oh no, that's new. That, no, we're at level 9, so yeah, that's not new. We had that before. Fantastic. What's going... Oh, yeah, because they're changing. Yeah, when you change units, then your morale drops to nothing and then starts to go up. So don't do it during a war, any of you newbies out there. It's a bad move. Jollof, you're at war with... Who? Mossy. Okay. Wow, Fulo's got really big. Look at this. Taking all of this junk. I think what we're going to have to do is probably do a bit of taking ourselves. Jollof! Do we even have a reason to declare war on you? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. But not not reasons that we would particularly want to use. I mean, what we will use, but you know what I mean. Enemy allies. Who the hell's Jenna? I don't care about them. Why wouldn't you get involved? Seems a bit out of order that you wouldn't get involved. What's this? Ungrateful natives have attacked us. Well, they got their asses handed to them anyway, so that's good. Because I kind of need money as well. That's another reason why I'd want to go to war. So let's get our... yeah, let's go and fabricate a little bit of a claim on Cine. I'm presuming that's what it is. Our truce with the Mamluks has ended. Okay, don't really care. I'm not going to be fighting them anytime soon. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Because then we can take some cash, because we're going to be in desperate need of some money pretty soon. I obviously would like it if we had some more. What have we got here? Has it got anyone better? Well, we don't actually have the money to do anything with it. Our truce with Timbuktu has expired. Alright, okay. Our truce with Mali. Well, Mali can't even touch us. Whoa. Tropical wood is now being produced. Okay, that's pretty good. Some more natives are being crushed. Truce is expiring. All good. Just checking here if there's... could we save some money here? Oh, we don't even have a level 1 guy there. And you... Well, we just don't have the money. Oh, we do have Rebel Uprising 50% now in Gabu. They're obviously not a big fan of of having the king there. It's increasing the output of rebels. Oh, Bible translated. Okay, superb. A priest in Sevilla has translated the Bible into our language and has started to distribute copies of it to nearby villages throughout Andalusia. Okay, heresy. Burn the priest. Catholicism lose a 1% reform desire, and a bunch of countries like us more. Or, great news! Spread the Bible as far and wide. Pisses off few people, namely France, so I probably would like people to like me more, so we'll do that. We're quite a needy country. You know, we need to be approved of by others, especially people we hold in high regard, such as the French, who it seems like it's been a little while since I've gone over there and chummed up with them. Did a bit of chin wagging. What's this? Naval improvements expired. Alright, okay. Where is it? Relation action. There we go. Improve our relations with France. It's always good to keep chummy with our biggest and bestest ally. Aragorn, you still in that war? No, okay, you got out of that war. That's good for you. Good for you indeed. When does our truce run out? I feel like I check this every episode. Oh no, it's only a year's time. Okay. That's pretty good. When does our truce run out with Portugal? Is that the same? No, our an extra year, so 2 years' time. Okay. Interesting. Should I go and beat up on these chumps? Because I wouldn't mind releasing Catalonia. I think that's what I will do. Where is Catalonia's provinces? Did I have them here as well? Okay, so these two up in the north. I think I would actually release Catalonia and then try and diplo-annex them. Sierra de la Plata. Okay. The White King rules this region. The Silver Mountains can be found. Alright. Bring them and find the silver. We get yearly prestige increase. We've already got one of those, so we should be getting like half a prestige per year, I would imagine. Or gain 50 administrative points. We are in need of administrative points, so we'll take that. I want to see how our prestige is doing. So overall we're losing prestige though, I'm presuming. Yeah, 1.4 per year. Okay. Well, it is what it is. What can you do? You can't be super prestigious all the time. Where are those English ships going? Probably coming over here. Which is a bit of a shame. How are things progressing down here? Oh, we're about to get another colony, specifically here. Where else do we want colony? Can I just go and beat up on these guys as well? Just take their land, incorporate it into colonial Spain here, Spanish Brazil or whatever, Castilian Brazil, that's it. There we go. So we got some more prestige for getting a self-sustaining colony. Excellent. Well, that is no longer our colony. Should we just go and beat up on these chumps? I mean, these guys would help us. I mean, just give it to them. Yeah, why not? Diplomacy. Oh no, we can't actually. We don't have a diplomat free. When we get a diplomat free, we'll go and beat up on them. Trade success. Our merchants, our merchant class enjoying uncanny success. Fantastic. So what do we get? Okay, more trade. That'd probably be logical that that's what would result from it. We could get expansion ideas. Global settler increase plus 10%. Oh, plus 10. That would be pretty good. Our admin tech is still a bit behind, but I think I will take that actually. Something happened behind. Our truce with Aragorn has ended, that's fine. We've gained the Cassius Belli against Jollof. We can no longer claim Valencia. Okay, we're going to have to sort that out. And there's religious disorder in Norway. Okay, so quite a lot of things going on there. Meanwhile, we're going to have to go and put another claim on Valencia. But what we're going to do first is just take this. There we go. So our settlers will increase into the colonies quicker. We do have a free colonist. Not free as in like for free. Make that joke. Well, it wasn't even a joke. I'm just pointing it out. I point it out every episode, it seems. Should we send him over here? We will do, but we will first declare a war over here. So we do have that free diplomat. Alright. Okay, I thought we would have some sort of casus belli where we could just declare war on savages, but obviously not yet. Maybe we get that a bit later on. Not entirely sure. So what we'll do first, instead, is we will just go and beat up on Jollof. Declare war. Yep. Take their... Are you guys going to join us? Because it would be really good if you did. You probably aren't. And... Booyah. Okay. These guys have been next to us for quite a while. I don't want them to like westernize or something like that. They're still sub-Saharan. We should be able to crush them. Although I've said similar things before, but I don't know where they're going to move their troops over, you see. So, they can't have that many troops. Okay, so here they are. Where are they going? They're going into Fulo. Fulo, why you no help me? Why are you letting people just walk into your territory? Why am I asking so many questions? Detach. Go fight them. When are you going to get there? 5th of March, and we will get to Wolof on the 11th of March. Okay, that's no good, so we'll have to cut you off in Cantor. Yep. Go on, get to Cantor! Wait, hold on. When are we going to get to Cantor? Are we going to catch them there? The 17th. They get to Gabu on the 14th. Wow, these guys are fast. Okay, so we'll have to head to Gabu. That doesn't change their mind. They're just running now on and on and on like Ariston. So we've caught them there. We are taking a river crossing penalty, but we're much superior to them, so we should be able to kick their asses. Yep. And we do have our king there as well, who's putting his bit there in shock. Superb. Where are these bums going? Hunt them down. Right, where are they running to? Running right in, clean into Jollof. Are they going into Mali as well? Alright, well, stay over there. I don't care. Meanwhile, you can pop out and do a bit of embargoing. You head to Cairo? I think that's how it's pronounced. And detach siege. And I'm just going to move the largest part of my army into Wolof. Should they send some troops back, you know, that we are in a position to be able to counter them. I might have to do something about Fulo. They're pretty tough. I'm going to have to read up on what I can do about these protectorate nations. Anyway, that's all good. So in the meantime, I'm just going to pause it quickly. Come down here, because we're going to go and beat up on people over here. But I just need to quickly get a fabricated claim. There we go. On Pambu. Pambu. There we go. So whilst we fabricate our claim, we shall head back up here. Ooh, rebels. Should I maybe harsh treat them? Because I don't particularly want rebels actually just to pop out whilst I am in a war, especially nearby. That would be rather annoying. So we'll do a bit of harsh treatment just to lower that down to 20%. And we'll be back onto the war. Things going pretty quickly. almost already. Well, I say almost 7%. We're pretty much on our way. Vatican infiltration. Yeah, get 5 papal influence or gain 5 prestige. I will take the prestige at this stage. Ooh, we're almost up to. We're almost maxed out here. See, it's a lot of papal influence, and we are trying to become the papal control. I feel like getting rid of that quest because we're just never going to do it. But there's a chance. What about if I just sink all of this in here? I sunk as much as I could, and I still didn't get the best chance. We got a 27% chance, us and the papal state. Okay. Hopefully it's us. It'd be great if we became the papal. If we don't get the papal controller this time round, I'm just cancelling that mission, because we've had that mission for ages, and frankly, I don't think we're ever actually going to do it. So there. France, we are still buttering them up. Barbados moving along. You know what? Yeah, we actually haven't even got a colonist in here. This is just like working. So why don't we just send a colonist in here anyway, just to speed things up? I know they're getting people, but I think that should fasten up. What's going on here? The felt hats. England making beaver hats. Okay, interesting. Good for you, England. Okay, all going good. I think we are going to put a cut in this episode here. Everything's all pretty peaceful back here in England. Oh wow, all of Ireland is now English. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the episode, guys, please hit the like button. There's a lot of favours to me. Please also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so before. And thanks for watching. We will see you on the next episode.